Welcome to our August in a Flash cooking class. Hey, I'm Barbara Beery, and you know what? August is always the hottest month of the summer, but it's also the time where we can get tons of fresh fruits and veggies from our local farmers market. I'm going to show you how to make some quick, crunchy, and some way cool, delicious things today that you don't have to turn on the oven, you don't have to turn on the microwave, and it's all fresh from the garden. So, let's get started. Come on. Make a no-bake pizza. I like to call it the farmer's market special because the fun thing about this is that you can go get all the veggies at your farmer's market that are fresh and in season, chop them up and put them on this pizza, and it is so delicious. No heating, no baking, another cool kitchen idea. Let's start off with the base of the pizza, which is bread. I used a ciabatta bread. You could use a focaccia. You could even use some of those, I think they even make the little pizzas that you buy pre-made, the little pizza crusts. You don't have to heat them up. Whatever works for you and you have. I happen to have this in the freezer, so I cut it in half and sort of shaped it into a circle for a pizza shape. So we've got our bread first, and then here's what we're going to put on it today. This is some red pepper hummus that I simply bought from the grocery store, and of course, as you know, hummus comes in many forms and fashion, but I love the color and I love the taste of this red pepper hummus. If you don't like hummus, I can't imagine that you don't, but if you don't like hummus, you could use a softened cream cheese. You could use one of those cheeses with herbs and spices in it that's spreadable, or gosh, you could even use maybe something like a ranch dressing and spread on there. Whatever you've got that you think tastes good with veggies, that's what you should be using. But today we use the hummus. Now I'm going to take some fresh, farm fresh carrots, and I am not taking the skin off of them because there's simply no reason to do that. They're clean and washed. And I'm going to grate some carrots and get them ready to lay on this pizza. We've got some green sweet bell peppers, some red sweet bell peppers, and some yellow. They're in all the farmers markets and all the stores, and they have a great crunch and I think a super taste with the hummus. And then I've got some of these squash. This kind of looks like a zucchini. There are like literally hundreds of squashes that are grown everywhere. So whatever you like the taste of, slice it thinly and put it on your pizza. And I think actually I'm going to start with the slices of the squash right here and put those around. Now the way I'm looking at it is this could be divided into 4 pieces or in half, depending on how hungry you are and how many people you have to feed. Then I'm going to put the, those delicious yellow peppers, put some of the red, and you know what? I don't think I'm going to put the green on because I think that's enough peppers. What do you think? I think that looks good. Then we're going to get our little Super Chef grater here. See what we've got? Oh, yes. Nicely contained in that little portion of his feet. And I'm going to sprinkle this freshly grated, and I'm going to tell you this will add so much sweetness. Freshly grated carrot, and do use the bigger carrots. The little baby carrots are great for lunches and they're good for snacking, but they simply aren't quite as sweet as these big carrots are. So we've got carrots, and then I love Parmesan cheese, so I'm going to sprinkle some Parm on mine. You could use slices of provolone or some mozzarella, maybe put some basil on it, some parsley, or as I'm doing today, simply leave it simple and delicious as it is, and you've got a no-bake, farm fresh pizza that you can have any time of the year. Thanks for joining us for our cool August recipes, and we'll see you next time.